What is moist critical?
A 5'6" hulking testosterone titan who makes a bunch of wacky, silly garbage on the internet.
What does moist critical do for a living?
I just post really ridiculous things on the internet and got lucky enough that it enables me to survive.
What did moist critical do before YouTube?
Nothing. I was 10 before YouTube. I didn't have a career or a job. I was still just snorting glue and drinking milk. I was just a baby boy. So I used to mow lawns for money, which probably isn't allowed with the child labor laws in America.
What is moist critical email?
Just criticalcontact@gmail. You're gonna have a hard time reaching me there. I did meet one of my best friends through email. His name's Kaya. He reached out a long time ago with a super sad message that really tickled my heartstrings. I replied back, we became good friends through it, but these days, most people just sign me up for cult newsletters and a lot of other like really awful WebMD, like hypochondriac bait. But you're welcome to send me something. I probably won't see it though.
I'll just give it one of these. Why is moist critical penguinz0?
The lore is super simple. I was actually a child. I made the account in 2007. I was 11. I thought penguins were cool. The name penguin was taken. Not that deep.
Why does moist critical wear white shirts?
Convenience. Most of everything I have in my life comes from Walmart. So I just get big packs of white shirts and that's good enough for me.
I'm not out here
trying to make any kind of fashion statements, so it's super simple, super easy.
Why does moist critical talk like that?
That's a question for God, not me. I couldn't tell you. It's just I have very weird vocal cords. I have a very monotone voice.
Why does moist critical look like Jesus?
I just don't think I do. I really don't. I just have long hair and I'm short. I don't know if Jesus was short, but other than that, I think that's where the similarities stop. He had like really brown hair, mine's more black.
I don't think I look like him at all, but
most people seem to think I do.
Is moist critical in a band?
Yeah, it's a two-man band. It's me and my buddy Troy. He's from New Zealand. We are the Gentle Men.
Does critical have a world record?
Not anymore. Every time I get a world record, I post about it and some goblin out there goes and takes it from me. Most of my previous records were speedrun related, so gaming.
When did critical reveal his face?
2015, I think. I started posting on Snapchat, doing like recorder covers of popular music.
What is penguinz0's favorite anime?
Code Geass. It is, I think, a masterpiece. It has one of my favorite endings in all of fiction, and I think the whole thing is just beautifully written.
What does penguinz0 drive?
An SUV. I got an SUV a little over a year ago. I just like the SUV more because I'm very risk averse, so it's a safer vehicle.
What is penguinz0 favorite game?
City of Heroes. It's an old MMO that I think is truly underrated. Shut down in 2012, God rest its soul, but I think it's still an incredible game. There's private servers I still play from time to time. I guess second to City of Heroes would be Halo 2.
Does Charles Christopher White Jr. act in Hunger Games?
Don't ask silly questions, you know the answer. Yes. I'm the only thing that held that entire franchise together. And it's an absolute shame that they didn't call me back for the most recent one. I'm very disappointed with their decision, but I will never forget the time I spent on that set. Is Charles Christopher White Jr. still alive? Yeah.
How did moist critical get famous?
I didn't. You've been misled. I just post shit on the internet, and some people watch it, and that's really about it. But I guess maybe the Hunger Games would be another answer to that.